The most remote region of the remote nation of Nepal is one of stunning beauty and crushing poverty.
The people we are taking actually have less than nothing. It's just impossible to think how these people live and survive.
He walked all the way here.
He starts joining 6 in the morning and he get here around 4.
This is getting down to, let's say, the nuts and bolts of medicine, which is why we all went into medicine.
What is the problem she's having with her eyes?
I cannot ever imagine being in a situation where you don't have a choice except to live. And they do.
To come out here to a region like this, to be able to treat these patients who are in such need, where they're not able to walk, where they have to be carried, where they have to use a walking stick, and to be able to restore someone's vision is life-changing. It took us 2 to 3 days to get to the site. We had to fly to this extremely remote airport called Talcha Airport, and it's been described as the most dangerous airport in the world, so there was some trepidation.
From there, we understand it's about an hour and a half by vehicle into Gongadi village. We're told there's a very large turnout. Dr. Indra, Chris, Sanjay will jump in, start with cataract surgeries this afternoon.
The primary surgeries that we perform are small incision cataract surgeries, pterygium removals, and we brought along an oculoplastic surgeon, Dr. Omar Asghar.
Omar is going to be going with oculoplastic surgery starting this afternoon. We'll just stack them up and as many as he can handle.
Open her eyes.
It is eyelid and a couple facial lesions, tumors, and malposition of the eyelids.
You can develop a little bump on the surface, and that's what she has.
In the United States, cataract surgery costs about $5,000, more than the average Nepali makes in 6 years. Here, it's free. Doctors recruited by Dooley Intermed work alongside a Nepalese team, volunteering their time. The procedure takes all of 10 minutes, and the complication rate is very low, making it ideal to perform in remote regions like this, where there are few local doctors.
Patients are monitored a little bit after surgery, and then we see them post-op day 1.
Today's the first unveiling. Actually, we had about 42 patients from yesterday, the first day of surgery, and everyone actually looks like they're doing very well, so we're happy with the results today. For having had 42 surgeries yesterday, I think the complication rate was very low.
Outreach projects like this is my 3rd.
The first time, you take your Facebook pictures and you're happy posting them. But by the time you come back a second or third time, we know you're hooked.
I've done 5 missions now. We've gone to Nepal 4 times, and we also went to India last year.
He wants surgery in his right eye too. He still hasn't had surgery in the right eye, but his left eye, his post-surgical eye, looks fantastic. So,
in total, we did 88 surgeries, and we saw 931 patients.
Back home, there are many obstacles we have to deal with, many hurdles. Here, there's nobody and nothing standing in the way between us and treating patients.
Every time I come on these trips, I learn so much, and then I'm able to apply these skills and this out-of-the-box thinking to my patients in the United States.
Anterior chamber looks deep, the lens is in good position.
We're here not to teach or anything like that, it's knowledge exchange. They're helping us provide better care in this type of extreme environment.
It's just so lovely to see all the smiles on the adults and the children's faces, and just something I'll never forget.
It's only when we do these expeditions that you realize how much poverty, how much desperation there is in the world.
There's such a need here, especially in these remote areas of Nepal, and for us to be able to come out here and treat these patients that otherwise wouldn't be able to be treated is just something that I'll never forget.
Diksha. But I'm not sure.
I feel so good watching these young docs coming up with us on these trips, because I think in some way we are going to make a difference. In our own small little way, we are going to make a difference. Okay. Namaste.